Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. A so-called Inec chairman sneaked to collection center and declared Tinubu winner. Obi VP gives detail on how it all happened. In the middle of the night, what went on. So these are some of the issues that have gone on, and we know what happened, that it was in the middle of the night, why men slept. Why men slept, why men were sleeping in their house, so, you know, and having rest. Election result was sneakily being announced, So Peter Obi, vice president, says the guy sneaked in and declared Tinubu winner. Let's get all the details as he expatiates on some of the issues going on right about now. Yusuf Baba Hamed Dante, the vice presidential candidate of the Labour Party, claimed that it has never happened in Nigeria history for the winner of a presidential election to be declared by 4 a.m. in the morning, while men are still asleep. He stated this in an interview that was shown on Channels TV on Wednesday. He ascertained that Tinubu's presidential campaign in the just finished general election did not meet the constitutional stands, and that Inec chairman purposely announced the result at the odd hour to try to avoid most of the true situations of things on ground. Additionally, he advised Buhari not to assist this organized crime by presiding over Tinubu's inauguration on May the 29th. His words, it is there is INEC guideline and Election Act that no collation should be made without reference to IREV. They were collected without IREVs. So we cried out, stop this. This election is already going bad. Stop it. They did it. 4 a.m. It has never happened in the history of Nigeria. After adjourning without specifying the time, 4 a.m. a so-called Inec chairman sneaked to the collation center and announced the result, declaring a winner. Who does that? Only those who are doing deceptive and lies are the ones who go on to lie in the middle of the night and to pretend that all is going well. This is terrible. Issues that are being on ground now must be sorted so that Nigeria can move forward. So this is what is happening. This is what is happening. Every single person must watch very well. Every single person must be able to understand where we are coming from. It's very important that we understand these things and we rise up to the occasion so that Nigeria can move forward. It is very important. There are so many issues now that need to be sorted. The election has come and gone, yet the case is still on. There are so many issues that need to be sorted. There are still so many matters that need to be clarified in the face of all that is happening right about now. Nigerians, we need to come out of every form of, oppression that has kept this nation down. The issue right now is that some persons have taken to themselves to do whatever they are doing and think that they can get away with it. No, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. We all must rise up. We all must rise up, and we must not allow any of this to happen. The issue here is that Nigerians are going through a lot, and if we want change to come, we all must not, ensure, we all cannot allow the same people, the same thing to hold us down. Okay? We cannot allow it. There is time for everything, and we need to know it. That some people here are trying to manipulate. Okay? They're trying to manipulate all that we have to ensure that they have their way. We cannot allow this. We can't. We can't allow this. These people are terrible, and it's a shame that even when we get some people who truly may have a roadmap to bring this country to a desired, new position of change, they don't want it. They prefer things to be the way they are. They prefer things to be the way they are. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And it is time that every single one of us truly understand, and make a change in the places where it is necessary so that Nigeria can move forward and truly we can make a headway and this nation can become a better place. Can we please support the opportunity for a change in this country so that truly Nigeria can change? So Dante Baba Hamed feels very strongly. He feels very passionate about the fact that, what INEC chairman has done, it's a lie, and must not be encouraged, must not be allowed. Truth must become the order of the day. We cannot allow the same thing. We cannot allow people who do not want this country to move forward to continue to decide what happens to us. Nigerians, the time to move forward, the time to advance, the time to make sure that those who wants to destroy the very essence of this country are not given the opportunity to do so. That time is now. I said INEC chairman Dante Baba Hamed said he went there very deceitfully. He went there and he went to announce results at an ungodly hour because, he knows what he was doing. That never in the history of Nigeria, early hours of the morning, results were still being announced, and it was clearly stated according to INEC constitution, INEC themselves went against their own constitution. INEC themselves went against their own constitution. So when you look at it, you begin to wonder and ask yourself, do we really have a nation where truth can become the order of the day? Do we really have a nation where integrity, honesty, and justice can be used, to change the course of what is going on today? Is there really an opportunity to overturn the arrow of wickedness that have been set against this nation? The answer is yes. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, it's up to every one of us to contribute meaningfully and change the course of what is on ground. God bless. Bye for now.